Well, what's up, buddy? And welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. So, let's continue where we left off last time around. Let's see here. Continue.
A warm greeting to you all this fine morning, especially those of you in Flottering, where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. It just won't be the same.
Well, that's kinda super duper. Well, guess that's nice that we have a new place there we can go to. But we still have one star left for this one, so we're gonna continue this hospital until we get the 3rd star there. And here we are, alright. Well, we did get a nice little note. Okay, well, we got $5,000. Very nice, thank you very much. And, well, I guess all of the doctors are taking a break at the same time here. Well, I guess not all of them, but doctor needed. Well, we do need another level or 2 more levels for our hospital before we can get the star, as well as curing a bunch of patients, but that shouldn't be too difficult. We have already bought this place here. Question is more, what should we do with that one? We also have even this place as well that we can buy. Well, we don't really use even this one, so... But yeah, gaining the hospital level shouldn't be too difficult. You can just buy new things. Or more things. Well, we can start with 2 benches. There we go. And we can't have too many flowers. There we go. Super. Let's see. Well, again, for the hospital level, that has more to do with... oh, here we go. Awards. Amazing. We got all of them, except for not all of them. Well, that's super duper. Nice. But yeah, for the hospital level, we need better staff and more rooms, I guess. We don't want to just buy rooms that we don't need. We already have 1 ward more than we need. Well, I guess there's still a queue for 2 here. Well, we already have a bunch of beds there, but I guess we don't have a nurse at the moment. How many of those do we have? I think we should be okay. Maybe, no, we don't have... Okay, we do have 2 super nurses that we can hire. But we already have 5 of those. I don't think we are lacking in nurses. Yeah, that one is just standing around there. Well, we might need actually 1 more doctor, except we didn't have any good doctors. We might want to wait a bit there. I don't think it's all that crucial that we do that at the moment.
My therapist still says I need to find a hobby, so I decided to try whittling. Ever sat down with a small knife and a piece of wood? It's a very fulfilling experience.
Dum dum dum.
But how many steaks does one man
Does
need?
that mean we get a
The
ghosty?
search continues.
Oh, there it is. Ghosty!
Ghost has been sighted in the hospital.
Yep. Go get him. Are you gonna do or no? Is that? Yes, there it is. Looking for work. Can't you... You're a Ghostbuster. Get him. Or I guess the ghost just disappeared on its own there. Well, that's very nice of the ghosty. A polite ghost, I guess. Let's see, are they ever gonna get a doctor? Gonna go to... Okay, you're on... You're on break. Yeah, we do need another doctor, I think. Well, let's go for that.
Nurse needed in ward.
Okay, well, that's higher. We did have a chance to buy some super nurses. Question is, do you want to go with Mini or Mo?
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Yay, we cured 20 patients. Amazing. Well, that's super duper. Okay, do we need more janitors? I don't think so. Let's see, staff. Okay, we have 3 of them, but I think... Okay, they're not the best there, but all of them can be... Are Ghostbusters, I guess that's nice at least. Oh, we got a super janitor, which also can bust some ghosts.
Janitor needed to repair Deluxolux.
At Cheesy Gubbins, our scientists take the finest gubbins and combine them with our secret generations-old cheese recipe to make those perfectly cheesy gubbins. Cheesy gubbins. This is 2 Point Radio.
Maintenance announcement. Toilet.
Okay, we should probably add another psychiatry room here.
Janitor to repair drug mixer.
make it a bit bigger, or... Yeah, let's do that. We have plenty of room here. Bam. Gotta go fast. There we go. Well, I guess it's not that much. Well, we can add a window there. Oh, there we go. Level 3. Amazing. Here we go.
GP's office.
Question is, do we need to hire another doctor that also can do psychiatry? Maybe. Let's see here. How do we... There it is. We have 2 of them. That might... Okay, no, I take that back. We have plenty of them. I think we might need one more actually, but can we hire anything or anyone that can do that? That's also okay at it. No, we only have this one, which is not a super doctor.
Our marketing director Stacy went to a holistics nature commune to have her appendix removed, but all they had was tree surgeons. She'll need to visit a real hospital. But at least your hair's been nicely pruned.
Okay, well, we found a new illness. Okay, that's also required, or it's treated in psychiatry. Oh, well, I guess that's nice. Let's see, is this one upgraded? Yes, it is. Well, that's nice. Do some of these patients just switch room here? Okay, and now they're on break there. Yeah, it would be nice if we could get another doctor actually. Nope. Yeah, I kinda think we probably is not gonna get another one until level 10 here, and we are a bit away from that. Well, there we go. We got plenty of money, so we can hire one more. Let's see. Get a level 4 toilet. Well, I guess that would be nice. No problem. See, how long did we have for that? Current level 2. Well, all of our toilets are kinda small here, but we do have plenty of room to build one. Will that be enough? Might not actually be. Well, let's build it on this edge here. Hey! Was that a mousy or was that just a shadow there? Looked like a mousy first. Alright. Okay, will any new doctors show up to our new nice room there? Promote! Roger, Roger. Well, let's pause here while we build our fancy super toilet here. There we go. Well, we're getting there. It's not that many things we can... Well, I guess there are things we can unlock. A golden toilet? Well, that doesn't seem like it's all that necessary. Well, we should be able to reach level 4 here without unlocking new stuff. Maybe not. Okay, it's not like we want to build like 100 of those. I thought we would have plenty of room here, but maybe not. Oh, nope, we don't want to... How do we remove items? Well, I guess we have to try this again. Okay. Okay, sinks doesn't give all that much actually. I think same with hand dryers. Okay, well I guess the... well that doesn't really work either. So close. Guess we can't move those. Well, I guess no, we can move this one there and one there, and we have a bit more room here. Amazing. Yay! Did get to reach level 4. How nice. Well, not the worst there, but not that I think we're gonna be needing all that. And we are getting closer to level 10 as well. Well, that's super duper.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Okay, still a lot of waiting time there. No. Well, I guess that would be nice. I think that might be a bit better than the previous doctor that I hired. Let's see. Staff, doctor, and yep.
Plants need water.
Okay. There we go. And let's hire the other doctor. There we go. Might actually need one more psychiatry room there or here. We could just remove this one now. Not sure if this would, on the other hand, be enough for... Nope. Nice. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Building the wrong room. We want one of these.
It must get weird for you, hearing this voice coming out of nowhere every few minutes. But don't worry, I'm not inside your head. I'm just inside your radio.
Amazing.
That's where the music lives too. Music like this.
Okay. Only have one of these, but we can build more.
Pandemic patients on the way.
Let's see. Okay, we need another pen lab. And, well, that's this one. That one required a fairly big, well, first of all, oh, we can upgrade this one. Well, we definitely can't do that now. But yeah, let's send a janitor there and let's build another one. Okay, that one might be nice. There we go. Let's see. Okay, we got a super doctor. Well, that's super duper. Well, let's hire you, and there we go. We got ourselves for our 3rd star. Well, that's nice, and we even got an achievement there. Amazing. Alright, well, now we should be okay for the new patients. Okay, you have quite the queue there as well.
Maintenance required in pharmacy.
This is Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Fear not, faithful listeners. Your favorite radio personality, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, is back. As much as I would like to quit this infernal booth forever, I just cannot deprive you of my wit. I take the responsibility of being your only source of intellectual stimulation very seriously indeed.
Right,
More instantly forgettable melodies coming up next.
Okay, can you work a bit faster? Okay, also, what happened to our doctor that we just hired there? Do we need like 2 receptionists here?
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
There we go.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Okay, this really needs quite a lot of repairs, given that we just bought this one. Cure 80 patients within 90 days. Okay, that's quite a lot of patients. I'm not quite sure if we can do that. Oh, I guess we can try at least, but... Okay, that's the last one of these. Well, apparently we failed one of these. Amazing.
I'm delighted to say I will be giving a lecture at our local university on the topic of pretentiousness, namely how to do it correctly. Perhaps my contribution will put a halt to the alarming decline in educational standards in our community.
Okay, well now when we're done with this, we might also upgrade one of these. Upgrade, let's go! Yeah, curing those 80 patients within 80 days, or 90 days. Yeah, that's not looking too good. Do we need another nurse, maybe? Oh, I think we're good for the moment. Nope, I saw that. Where's the mousey? Well, I guess they're good at hiding. Okay, it doesn't seem like we need all these psychiatry rooms at the moment.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
There we go. Nice and upgraded. Oh, we can upgrade even one more time.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water. We're close to award season.
Oh, okay, well I guess we just clicked away from that.
From the makers of Never Blink comes Pulpitation. The energy drink made with the discarded pulps of oranges and just a
Well, I
drop
guess
of
we weren't even close to getting our
pulpitation, because sleep
90 patients, or was it 80 patients?
more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Yep, we sure did. Alright, well, still noise and well, let's complete actually this upgrade there. Wouldn't be surprised if that was a achievement or something. Otherwise, we are pretty much done with this hospital, at least for the moment here. You can always go back and build more if we want.
Janitor to repair drug mixer.
jazz hand. Alright, well that sounds nice. And it requires a ward, which we do have. We have plenty of room for that. Yep, we got that one and a bigger one there. Yeah, that should be easy peasy to handle those. Oh no. Well, it takes quite some time to do these upgrades. Let's not accept more challenges there. That's right, get him. Yeah, this upgrade takes more or less forever here. Given that time passes pretty fast here, this upgrade had taken like months. Alright, would be nice if this one was... Well, hopefully, well, I guess this might not be completed in time here for before these arrives.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth.
Well, we do have 90 days for this. We should probably be okay here.
The Orb Foundation's healthcare division is nothing but a load of hocus
But it would be nice if you worked
ask
harder.
me. It
Get him.
doesn't take a brain surgeon to see the only thing they're good at
Or
is
faster, at least.
brainwashing.
Doctor to hands lab, please.
You will do it. Yay! That just took forever. But hopefully we can do this a lot faster now.
Pharmacy. Calling nurse.
Still have quite a lot, so plenty of days to complete this. Yep, and hopefully we don't need to repair this one. Kinda looks like we might be needing to do that. Amazing.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Okay, is this all that much faster? This one haven't gotten any upgrades here. And yep, I guess... Didn't seem like that would all that much difference in terms of speed.
become full.
It would be nice if we can
And
send
now
them
for
to a
Sir
different
Nigel
room.
Reviews, in which Sir Nigel reviews the new fitness centre in Lower Bullocks, the Steel Buns Gym. I spent a very pleasant afternoon in the sauna, but did not care for the smells as one walks down the corridor. In short, I would stick with the perspiration spa
Got him.
in Grockle Bay.
Oh yeah.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
Okay, well, that's the last one. Well, we still failed one there. Did we fail too? Well, apparently.
Maintenance announcement.
Oh well, we still got through it, and yeah, I guess that wasn't too bad. Okay, that's a lot of... Do we need another one? Well, I guess that's something if we want to go back to this one. We are pretty much done here. So maybe we should go back to map. All right. Okay, staff development and training. Well, that's super duper. Let's see how that goes. Roger Dodger. Well, let's pause things here and... Okay, we can... do have a few rooms or land that we can buy, so that's nice, but let's try or start with the reception. Something like that. Okay, I guess we can't. Would be nice if we can have two of these here. Amazing. And then we need a doctor. And we do have 2 good doctors here.
I don't mind telling you it's a bit nippy in the booth today. The heater is malfunctioning and the window is stuck in an open position. I have no choice but to engage in vigorous exercise. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Good patients, please stop coughing.
Amazing. Alright, well, we do need a nurse, and, well, I guess we don't have any super nurses to hire, but I guess that will have to do. Okay, well, we need a ward. I think we might as well get a pretty big ward here at the start. Well, we do have kind of plenty of room here. Something like that. I think we might as well place it there and we can squeeze in another bed. Maybe. Nope. There we go. Okay, that kind of works. Doesn't look very good. Yeah, that looks better. Also, gotta go fast. There we go, and it's level 3. Amazing. Oh, we got a pod. A bed that can withstand a crash landing. Well, I guess that would be nice. Well, we do got kind of plenty of things that we can upgrade here, so maybe we should start doing that. Elephant bin doesn't cost anything. Okay, well, I guess that's... Why not? Not that we're gonna buy that one, but we might as well unlock it. Alright, no, I think we're pretty good here.
Nurse needed in ward.
Yep, true. We need another nurse, except we don't have any good ones. Well, we barely have any patients at the moment, so we might as well wait. We do have one nurse. That should hopefully be enough for the moment. Let's see, we do need some benches. Super, okay, we are gonna need a staff room as well. Well, I guess we're gonna need all of this, but let's see. We do have a pretty good spot here. Amazing. Okay, should we get one of these? Okay, well, I guess we don't have that many points there, so maybe spending 400 on a dartboard might not be the best idea. Nice TV on the other hand. Or a retro TV. That's doesn't cost anything. Oops, that's not what we wanted. Arcade machine. Well, that would be something. But yeah, that's 500. That's That's quite a lot. Well, it's not like they need a fancy room at the moment. We can always go back and upgrade stuff. Yeah, let's go with this for the moment. Let's see, we also need a janitor. None of these can hunt ghosts. Well, we at least need one of these. Okay, you don't really have much to do there. No, well, I guess no, they do. We do need another. Oh, I guess we're getting one of these nurses, even if it's not a great one. Guess it's better than nothing for the moment.
Lost and found report. Machine cog. Use unspecified.
Guess we can place it here. Oops. Amazing.
Please clean up after yourself and others.
Well, we might as well wait, see what kind of room we're gonna need next before we build it.
Hungry. Anxious. Lonely. Eat some cheesy gubbins.
Jeez!
Cheesy gubbins. The snack for people with nothing to lose. This is 2 Point Radio.
Let's see, can we actually upgrade things with the janitor? Yep. Amazing. Well, maybe we should do that now. I don't seem to have all that much to do, so why not? Same for the janitor. All I have to do is water some plants, and well, I guess this one is the only machine to fix, or that can break. These things doesn't need any maintenance. Okay, didn't they start upgrade there. Well, I guess they didn't. Or maybe they paused the upgrade when they get the new patients, maybe.
Attention. Please lower your expectations.
Well, we might as well get some vending machines. Where do we want to place those? We do have a kind of open space here that we can... well, I guess we can build 2 smaller rooms here. I thought here maybe we should have another one of these, what's they called? These offices. That should work there. This is on the other hand too small. Okay, already promotions. All right. Okay.
We're missing a doctor. White coat, average height, answers to doctor.
Yep.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
They sure do. Small aircon units. Well, I guess that's nice. Oh. A kiosk. Or a kiosk, like it's called in Swedish. Amazing. Upgrade all done. Yeah, we have a lot of things we can get here. A gnome. Nice. All right, well. We were thinking of if we should get some snack machines.
To the owner of the bluish car, your car is being taken for cubing. That's a bluish car for cubing. Thank you.
I have discovered the heater had been jammed with sodium snacks. No wonder it ceased to function. I suspect this is the work of that unhygienic anarchist, Harrison Wolf. Words will be had, I assure you.
Get him. Oh yeah. Okay. Huh. Except we don't even know if we can hire a doctor with psychiatry here. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Given we can't pause that and have a look here. And yeah, we don't. Oh, no, that's not what we wanted. Okay, well, I guess we can build a room. Do we get a doctor that actually can do that? And I don't think the one we already have. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we can do this. Well, before we do anything, we need a room. Psychiatry room. I guess we could... No, we wanted one of those rooms here. Where should we place that one? It doesn't require all that much, so maybe we should just build it here. Or I guess we can... Well, let's do that. Amazing. Okay, well, we should... Can we just move that one? We already have quite a queue there. I guess we shouldn't move him while he's in the middle of something there. Okay, there's the new ones. Well, let's wait for at least this one. Okay, new illness, and well, we need a psychiatry. Good thing we just built that one. Pharmacy, well, we already got that one.
Have a snack. We'll be right back.
Okay, pick up. You go work there, and let's hire another doctor. Would be nice if we got something better than this here. Well, I guess we are gonna get some new ones within 9 days, which I guess would be nice, or it's gonna be nice.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Oh, we need another assistant. Yeah, we only have one of those. And we got a super assistant. 3 speed. Well, that's just amazing. There we go. Okay, we need another nurse. Yeah, we only have 2 of those. Okay, training license. Well, that's super duper. Okay, a training room. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter when we do it, but beware clowns. All right. Here we go. Nice. Oh, got him. Okay, now we just need 4 more of those for that challenge. It's not that often we see those things. But I guess we do have 180 days for that challenge. Okay, way to go, janitor. Amazing. Alright, well, nothing much happening, so maybe we should build that training room. How big does that need to be? Okay, can be pretty small actually.
Hi, I'm Harrison Wolf, and welcome to 2 Point Radio for a special show presented by Bungle Kids. Listen to some music while I find out where that noise is coming from.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit.
Yeah, that should probably be enough. Amazing. Okay, well, we do need someone that's qualified to teach. Well, I guess that's nice. Train now. Alright, well, we're gonna need... Training masterclass. Well, that seems nice. Did any of our doctors ever actually have the ability to train? Not so sure there. Well, let's just start with that. Except when they're training, they're not gonna work on patience. Amazing. Okay, we already have 2 assistants. I don't think we're gonna need more than that.
And hello, it's the Wolfman coming at you with some kid-friendly content here on 2 Point Radio.
Where's the second one?
So here's some insidious advertising for the under 10s. Cheesy Gubbins contains as much milk as milk. That doesn't sound right, but they don't care, do they?
I didn't select that one to be doing that or learn that thing, but I guess that explains why we don't have any assistant. Oh, this one can also train. Well, I guess that's nice. There we go. Yep, that's quite the queue there. Yeah, let's pause things here and build another one. Another office. There we go. We are definitely gonna need more more doctors. Amazing. Yay, we got a super doctor. Well, let's hide that one, and there we go.
Some patients should be ashamed of their condition. You know who you are. Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Probably wouldn't hurt with another psychiatry room there. Well, it's not too bad, but still. Almost done. Well, I guess it's gonna take a while longer. Amazing. A clown clinic. Well, that sounds nice. Okay, now this one can train as well. That's super nice. Take that. And that.
Training course completed.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that one's gonna need the clown clinic. Gotta go fast. And that requires a nurse. Okay.
Maintenance announcement.
Yeah, we don't
It's
have...
car full.
Okay, we do have 3 nurses actually. But we only have 1 janitor. We might need another one. We don't have any janitor that can actually... that can catch ghosts. Okay, we do have some...
Board.
That doctor can get training, but it's not a very good one. Or a very good doctor. And can we hire something? Oh yes, we can. Yep, there's still quite the queue there. Yeah, let's hire this one. There we go. Get him! Oh yeah. Okay, we only need 1 more for that challenge.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Alright, it's time for my earliest and fondest memory of cartoons. I remember that I used to get up early, head downstairs, and sit on the floor to watch a cast
Oh, no.
of wacky characters, all love and abstract shapes. Sure, they had their obstacles and their mishaps, but they always stuck together. It was years later that I found out the young wolf was watching Static. One man's white noise is another man's entertainment. Remember that.
Okay, now we got 1 Ghostbuster and get him! Yes, there we go. Nice. Okay, is that the same one there? And okay. Okay, can we earn 100,000 within 90 days? Yeah, that's probably not. I don't think, I'm not sure if it actually matters if we fail one of these. But yeah, well, I guess we're gonna
Please use the
We're gonna
toilet
see how that
provided.
goes, but I'm kinda doubting that. Do we need more nurses? Okay, we don't have any good one. Well, bunch of rats around here.
Could patients please use the toilets provided?
Can we just upgrade the one No, I guess we can't. This one already have psychiatry. But to upgrade to level 2, it requires another spot. I'm not so sure if we want to do that at the moment. Pan's lab. Alright, well, we can do that. Do have plenty of room here. That one requires quite a big room. Amazing.
Doctor wanted in Pan's lab.
Yep. That's true, but yeah, we are kinda short-staffed. We have some amazing assistants that we can hire, but we don't really need those. We need some better doctors, maybe. Okay, let's see here. It's gonna be one new here, and well, I guess it's an okay one.
Go to the pharmacy.
Kind of running out of space here as well. I guess we could, but it wouldn't really look all that well.
We're close to award season.
There we go. Gotta catch them all. Oh, well, that went a bit better than I thought, actually. Nice. Well, we do have some room around here that doesn't really use much.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Well, doesn't look amazing.
If you're feeling ill, the last thing you want to do is pump your body full of cheap artificial medicine.
That would be a bit
So
better.
stay at a holistics hospital, where our natural remedies are so expensive, they just have to be good for you. Holistics, where you can only hope it sticks. Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Nope. Amazing. That's not too bad. Could definitely look better, but that could definitely look worse as well. There we go, there we go. And did we have an okay doctor? Okay, that one do have room for one training, and also pretty sure we're gonna need one more psychiatry room here.
Warning. Try not to slip on sick.
Well, I guess we can do that to both of these. Well, I don't think we should do that right now, but... Yep, they still have quite the queue there. Can probably build a few benches around here, given that there's quite a lot of people that's just walking around. Do we need another assistant?
Bungle Kids is full of wonderful entertainment for all ages, but also lessons for all ages. I believe the word is parable. Hey, that's fun to say. Parable. Parable. What I've learned today is that it's fun to say parable.
Amazing.
Parable.
Okay, this one requires another. I'm not sure if we can do this. Well, it's only 4 patients. We only have 1 room on the other hand. But they still have a bit of a queue. Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
On the way.
Okay, it's not that much of a queue. Okay, yeah, pretty sure we're gonna need some more doctors around here. How many of those do we have? Okay, we do have quite a lot actually.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
Yeah, we only have 2 janitors as well. There we go. Okay, would be nice if we had another psychiatry room. Okay, just move the entire room here. Yep, we sure can. If we move that one there, we could actually build another room here. Yeah, let's do that. Look at that, problem solved. Oh, that's not wrong room. Amazing. Okay, well, that should be a bit better. And we should also have a bench or 2 here. Let's see, do we have... No, we do have those here. Yeah, that should be plenty. Oh, that's not very... There we go.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Alright, well, let's see. Staff. Doctor with psychiatry on break. Pick up. There we go. Got work for you.
Ah, this is fun. We've got a message from a little Jiminy Brown Shorts. Let's see what he's got to say. Dear Harrison, what did you want to be when you were little? Well, Jiminy, when I was little, I wanted to be a lighthouse keeper. Now those guys know what's going on. Unfortunately, I was never good with stairs.
Okay. Well, you got some work to do. There we go. Okay, do we need another nurse? Yeah, we don't have all that many of those actually. Wow, that's quite the queue there. And we even have 3 of those. Except one is missing a doctor.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Got him.
We have a VIP visiting the hospital. Attention, urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Yep.
Doctor's GP's office.
Yeah, we kind of have... need more of these rooms. And there we go, we made it. We cured them all. Well, that's super duper. Alright, well, this is a pretty good start for this hospital. Yeah, we definitely have... don't have all that much room, but we can get some more. We got plenty of space here we can go for or buy. But yeah, I think we're gonna continue that in the next video, so you all stay awesome and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.